Chamomile is starting to push. Okay, so feet first, then nose. On top of feet, you have to make sure that the feet belong to the same animal. I'm surprised they're all alive because she has been in labor for a long time and they were all trying to be born at the same time. So I did have to intervene, even though I'd rather not. And it was really hard to find this last little guy because there were so many placentas in there. Come on, little guy. I hope he's still alive. It took a long time. I try to let her push. I hope he's still alive. Come on, Mama. Push, 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 push. Come on, little head. Oh, and he's alive. Push him out, Mama. Come on. Come on, Mama. Come on. We gotta get him out. Inside. Good job. Good job. So there's 3. I'm going to check one last time because with that third one, I didn't know she was in there. So I'm feeling for other little hooves. There's no other babies. She has been in labor for 2 days. So yesterday she was in labor and today it was pretty obvious that she was in real labor because she was pushing. If a goat's pushing, something should be happening. So, after sitting out here and watching her for 2 hours and seeing nothing was happening, I did go in vaginally, put some oil on my arm. It was really, really hard to get that first baby out because once you put your arm in and start popping water bags in order to fill babies, you've got babies in there that need to be able to breathe. So you can't mess with it once you pop that water bag. You got to get them out, whether or not she seems to be quite ready at that point. So we got him out. She did pretty good. I didn't just pull them out. I worked with her cervix for a while to get it to open up. And these are pretty good sized babies. So no wonder she was having a hard time. But I had 3 heads in the birth canal when I finally got in there. She was almost completely dilated, but we had 3 heads trying to come out and no feet. And if the water doesn't break first, that can be what happens, is that everybody's going towards the opening but no feet, and the front feet have to come out first. So good job, Chamomile. You have triplets. I don't know what everybody is. Let's see. We have a little boy, a little boy, and a little boy. Okay, so of course I didn't bring a towel out with me, so I had to just pull my sweater off. If I hadn't assisted, she would have had time in between the births to get them all cleaned off and dried up, but because I helped her and I was worried about babies stuck inside, they need a little help. So they're not cold. So, sweaters will do. If your baby is born without breathing, you need to give them like a centrifuge for your lungs. So you're swinging them upside down. I put them along the length of my arm with their head in my hand, and then I spin in a circle so that, again, you have that centrifuge, and it will suck the liquid out of their lungs, as well as getting the heart to start again. But these guys were fine. We got to them in time. I have a friend whose goat labored kind of like this, but not so slow. And she had 2 feet coming out from 2 different goats, and we lost the doe, which was a shame. So that was one of the reasons I was a little more urgent about getting these babies out. And he's the second one. This is the third one. So the red one was the first one, second one was the white one, third one was the kind of tan colored one. And it took her so long. I am so surprised that they all lived. But you have to be really careful when pulling babies. If she's not dilated all the way, you can tear her cervix, and her uterus will rupture. So, is everybody feeling warmer? Here, Mama, let me have this one. You take this one. This one is dry, so lick him. Let me get this one dry. It's probably about 45 degrees right now, so it's still chilly enough that they just really need a good rub down. Here, Mom, I have this one. This one needs some loving too. Take that one. And soon here she should be having contractions to pass that afterbirth. And everything should be fine. I don't know if I'm disappointed that they're all boys or not. They're big babies, so they're going to take a lot of milk. So, this little guy is so hungry. He's been trying to nurse on my jeans, and then just a second ago he was trying to nurse on his own self. Hi. Your ribs are not food. He's just ready right now. Mama, I am hungry.